sing it. Hey mama, don't stress your mind. We coming home tonight. Hey mama, we're gonna be alright.
Hey guys, it's Tori. So we are back in my room. This lighting just looks way better, and don't mind the air conditioning. Just gonna ignore that. But yeah, so we're back in my bedroom. Today is a natural, glowy, everyday school makeup look. So this is gonna be like on the days where you kind of want to try, but you don't want to put on like a bunch of makeup. And I have another video that I'm gonna be filming tomorrow, and I'm super excited about it. So I hope you guys are excited. I love you all so much. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so we can get to 500 by, oh my goodness, by like the 3rd week of August. Oof. Okay, so yeah, let's just go on and get started. Okay, I'm gonna start with my Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. I'm gonna put 2 pumps of this on my face. The reason you want to do this is because if you're going to put makeup on, you want to have nice and hydrated skin, especially because at school you're going to be like touching your face, and my school is really cold, so like my skin gets extremely dry. So applying a good daily moisturizer is really nice. Plus it will help reduce oil if you're oily, if you apply moisturizer, and if you have dry skin, which I do, it will help you obviously hydrate, get it all fresh. So yeah, moisturizer is definitely very important. Okay, so for this look, I'm gonna use a glowy primer. If you have super oily skin, I would recommend using a mattifying primer just so your makeup doesn't come off throughout the day, especially because you're gonna be touching your face a lot and stuff like that. So I'm going in with my e.l.f. Natural Glow Lotion. It just looks like this. I really love this stuff. It's super good. So I usually just apply a little bit to my face, and then I will rub it in so that I have a naturally glowy and hydrated face. Okay, so you could go on with foundation here if you really wanted to, but I don't want that much coverage. So I'm just going to be taking my 2 favorite concealers, which are the Fit Me and the Conceal and Define. So I'm just going to put a little bit of the Maybelline on the outer perimeter of my eyes because it's a bit of a darker color, and then the Revolution one is going to go right under my eyes to help brighten and conceal those nasty bags that we all know that we have because of school, aka hell, aka jail, aka bleh. So when going for natural looks, I recommend using a damp beauty blender because it'll help soak up more of the product than a dry beauty blender will. Damp beauty blenders just make everything look more seamless and nice and natural, and dry beauty blenders are just a lot harder and denser, and they don't soak up the product like a damp one does. Okay, so since we're going for a natural look, I'm not going to bake or put powder all over the face. I'm just going to put on the places where we put concealer, just so everything gets kind of like set down and it doesn't get wiped off throughout the day. So I'm going in with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and as you can tell, I use this a lot. But I'm just taking a small setting brush and applying this to all the places where the concealer was applied, just so that you have it set down and your concealer doesn't try and crease or come off throughout the day. Okay, so next you want to add a bit of a bronze so that you look like you got sun throughout the summer, even though you didn't because you were laying in your bed eating hot Cheetos or eating ice cream all summer. So I'm going with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is a really good bronzer, as you can tell, and it smells amazing. If you don't have this, you need to go get it, or at least smell it, just because it smells so good. I'm going to be using my Morphe M527 brush, and it just is a big, thick, fluffy brush, and I'm just going to apply this to my cheekbones and to my forehead to add a bit of a natural bronze. So now I'm going with some blush to add a natural flush to the cheeks, just so you look more alive and you can add a little bit of color back into your skin. I have plenty of different blushes that I love. I'm just using the Tarte one right now, but I love the Ulta brand ones, and Wet n Wild makes super duper good blushes as well. But just apply this to the apples of your cheek and then pull it back. And then also I like to apply a lot to my nose so I get that little sun-kissed and natural look. I'm going with a dewy setting spray. This is the e.l.f. Active Post-Workout Cool Down Mist. Just looks like this. This is really good to make your skin look dewy and hydrated. I know it's for post-workout, but I use it for my makeup because it just makes you look very dewy and natural. So I'm going to spray this and let my face dry. And I like to do this before highlight because it lets everything powdery sink into the skin, and then your highlight just goes on way more brightening and intense. And I personally love a bright and intense highlighter, even if I'm going for a natural look. Now while the skin is drying, I'm going to go in with my trusty eyelash curler, and we're going to curl the lashes and apply mascara. The two mascaras that I like to mix together is, first I put on the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara just to add some length, and it just makes your lashes look really long and full. And then to add some volume, I go on with the Essence Lash Princess, and I use the green bottle. So this just makes your lashes look really big and thick and natural in a really beautiful way. Next is brows. For brows, I'm just going to lightly spoolie them and fill them in, and then add a little bit of brow gel just to set them in place for a long day of school so they don't move and they're thick straight in place. Okay, so now we're going in with highlighter, and I'm going to use a mixture of my ColourPop one and my Morphe one. This one is in Here Kitty Kitty, and this one is in Spark. So I'm just going to apply a mixture of both. And I, like I said, love an intense highlighter. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit of both, a little bit of more the ColourPop one, just because it's slightly lighter and more my shade. So I'm going to apply this to the cheekbones, and it gives you a beautiful golden highlight, which is really nice because it makes you look more naturally glowy because it's not like white. So I'm going to apply it to my cheekbones, the tip of the nose, the chin, and slightly above the cupid's bow and on the inner corner, just so you can hit all those high points and add a nice, beautiful, natural glow. Two quick tips with highlighter that I want to give you is to, one, go over it with your Damp Beauty blender just so it blends it in and it looks more natural. And also I put highlighter on my inner corners so you look less tired and more awake. It's just a really easy trick to add that little oomph to your face. I've noticed that when I don't do inner corner highlight, I look really tired and dead. So adding it to your inner corner, it just has you looking more awake. Okay, so we're almost done. Lastly, you're just gonna go in with a lip balm, which I put Carmex on already, and I'm gonna go in with a tiny bit of this liquid lipstick. And I know it looks extremely bright, but all you're gonna do is put the tiniest bit on the center of your bottom lip, and you're gonna like this. And then you're going to go in with your finger of any choice, and blend it out so you look like you have a nice and plump, bright type of look like you got kissed type of look. Okay, so now for the last step on the lips, I'm just going to go in with this gloss. And I know they look really but I just think it adds a gorgeous color to your face, and it makes you look like you have really plump lips. So I'm going with my Essence Shine 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 lip gloss, and this is just in clear, and I'm applying that on top to make your lips look nice and plump, and we all love a lady with really nice lips. The very last step is just setting your face once again to lock everything in place for that nasty school lip. So I'm just going to fan it off, and that is your finished back to school natural look. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. The lips you obviously don't have to do it like I did. They look brighter on camera than they do in person. In person they look way more natural, but yeah. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I have a couple more back to school videos coming up. If you have any recommendations, let me know in the comments down below. Let's spread some love and just be positive. So if you're not ready for school to start, or if you are ready, give this a big fat thumbs up, and I will see you all next time. Bye babies.